Namaste. I hope everyone's having a very beautiful and enlightening day today. Anyway, today's video is going to be all about black tourmaline and malachite, which are all available in my Etsy shop at SkyyGems. So let's get into the video, shall we? Black tourmaline. This one right here is a black tourmaline specimen with some smoky quartz and feldspar and matrix. Very beautiful, gorgeous specimen. And one of my personal favorite crystals, black tourmaline. Crystal I deem the gateway crystal because it was the first crystal I ever had a metaphysical experience with that actually had me feel the energy of the crystal, which made me a true believer in crystals and their power, and which started me on my crystal journey and me opening a crystal shop to help spread the knowledge and the power that these stones carry. Very otherworldly and beneficial. So this one right here is one specific specimen. Oh, I never noticed. It looks like some clear quartz right here as well on the specimen. Very gorgeous. And so let's get into the benefits and properties of black tourmaline. And I'm going to be reading out of the Book of Stones, just for reference. So this isn't all of my knowledge of black tourmaline, but well, let me go and start with my personal experience with black tourmaline. My personal experience with black tourmaline is that it's a stone of grounding, a very grounding stone, and a stone of strength, which is very, well, my experience was very, I don't know how to explain it, very otherworldly, let's put it that way. But it made me a true believer in the power that at least black tourmaline has. And I'm still a believer to this day. Very grounding stone and protective as well. So if you need some protecting, extra protecting in your life, have some black tourmaline. In which I also have a few pieces of black tourmaline around the door frame of my home to help ward off any negative entities or people or a person who would wish to do me harm, or the people in my home. So black tourmaline. I also have some black tourmaline in my car as well to ward off any ne'er-do-wellers or, car thieves. So, yeah. So, let me get into the properties of black tourmaline. My favorite crystal. Black tourmaline crystals are ideal for psychic protection for anyone who must work or live in challenging places or circumstances. Carrying or meditating with one of these stones can keep one's auric field clear of imbalance, even in the presence of destructive energies. We all know that we often encounter individuals or situations that emanate bad vibes. So, black tourmaline, a must-have for protection and to ward off bad vibes, and just negative people overall. Black tourmaline. More info on black tourmaline. Carrying one of these stones in one's pocket, not this particular one, this one's a little too delicate, as you can see. Anyway, black tourmaline, it is said to carry in one's pocket, holding one in meditation, or sleeping with one in one's pillowcase. It is said to provide a refreshing dose of cleansing for the auric field in all dimensions of the etheric body. So, black tourmaline. And for purification properties, the purification available through black tourmaline is powerful. Yes, indeed. And it is an energy needed by all of us in these challenging times. Boy, 2020 is a very, very specific year for black tourmaline. We all need some black tourmaline in 2020. Yes. The negative, that's the whole, black 2020. I just want to forget all of 2020. And maybe black tourmaline can just help you get through it. Press onward. Onward and upwards. Tourmaline's energies of protection can be further enhanced by combining it with other gemstones such as jet, black obsidian, smoky quartz, sigillite, charoite, and amethyst. And for grounding, it is recommended to combine black tourmaline with hematite. This one right here is a very, very gnarly specimen with quartz, smoky quartz points going all throughout. Like a bridge. I guess you can call this a bridge quartz. Very beautiful. With just a little bit of black tourmaline barnacles and pieces on it. Very beautiful specimen. And again, all these stones you're seeing today are still up for availability in my Etsy shop at SkyyGems. Throwing that out there. These stones need a good home. There you go. Okay, on to malachite. And again, I'm reading out of the Book of Stones for reference. Malachite. Malachite is one of the most important stones for protection from negative energies. I think you can tell a theme in today's video. Malachite, black tourmaline, protection. Yes, keep away negative entities. Malachite permeates the auric field with positive vibrations and strengthens the natural energetic shell, which can screen out hostile forces. Malachite activates the psychic radar via which one feels the presence of danger. It offers a cloak of invisibility, which can keep one from being noticed by those who might pose a threat to one's emotional or physical well-being. So, get yourself a piece of malachite, ASAP, for that protection and warding off of any negative entities or just negative people in general. Malachite, another one of my favorites, not as much as black tourmaline just because of that personal connection, but beautiful nonetheless. I love the different patterns of malachite, but about to say black tourmaline, that malachite carries. Very unique and artsy. Oh, and it's starting to rain. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's starting to rain on the window. Okay, let's go on to the next one. That malachite emanates the healthiest energy pattern for the heart. It benefits both the emotional heart and the pump itself through its harmonizing of the heart chakra. It assists one in manifesting or maintaining emotional balance in which one remains in a positive, benevolent state, but is not tempted to take on the emotional baggage of others. Malachite also offers an enhanced ability to see where one's own emotional traps and pitfalls lie, and to avoid them. So, malachite, very useful into avoiding any pitfalls that one may constantly find themselves in, and just to, I guess, screen out any negative tendencies one may partake in. So, break the pattern, piece of malachite. I approve. Emotionally speaking, malachite can assist those who have many creative ideas but are unable to organize or act upon them. Malachite is an excellent ally for those afraid to use their power because of past experiences with abusive individuals. It can assist one in overcoming fear of confrontation or fear of self-expression. Malachite can help those who fear being seen or noticed, or who resist assuming their rightful place as a co-creative force in the universe. I can see that. Looking at the beauty malachite holds can help you realize your place in this world and that you shouldn't be afraid of anything or anybody. Don't let anyone hold you back. Be who you want to be. Strive to who you want to be. And don't let fear keep you from dancing on the moon. That was an old saying I remember back in middle school, so I don't know exactly what that means, but don't let fear keep you from dancing on the moon. There you go. This piece is very unique and gnarly. Beautiful. With all the spirals and circles. I love it. Malachite. Alright, that just about does it for today's video. Thank you for watching if you made it this far. This piece has a bit of tourmaline root tile throughout this crystal point and tourmaline throughout attached to this crystal. Very beautiful, very unique. So glad to have this in my crystal shop. Found a very good vendor, some very unique crystals to add to my shop, so pleased with this specimen here. Beautiful. Okay, that does it for today's video. And remember to spread nothing but love, peace, and crystals. Take care, everybody.